Earlier you mentioned the U.S. turning into the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
Given the meteoric rise of anti-white and anti-American rhetoric in left-wing circles, do you believe this language is being used with the intent to turn everyday Americans into kulaks?
Kulaks! Yeah, that's it. Let me tell people what a kulak is. So a kulak was a farmer in the 1930s that owned like an acre of land in the Soviet Union. And they were once friends of the regime, of the Stalin regime, and immediately they became enemies. Where anyone that owned land immediately got thrown to gulags and thrown to all sorts of different types of areas. Yeah, look, so I'll say this. I oppose bigotry in every single form, and I also oppose bigotry against white people, and it really bothers me how people are allowed to say that, like openly, like bigotry against white people, like, oh yeah, stop acting so white, or I don't like white people. Like, I think that's wrong. Like, it's wrong against no matter what skin color you say with that. So I just wanted to introduce with that. Do I think it's a strategy to turn people into kulaks? I don't know. That might be a step too far. It could be. But do I think that there's a deliberate campaign to try to create an enemy? Yeah, absolutely. Every Soviet or totalitarian or tyrannical movement needs an other, right? It needs a movement where they can try and say they're the problem and we need to demonize them. I believe it's less racial at times, and it's more value-based, and it's definitely Judeo-Christian. They want anything that is rooted in Judeo-Christianity to be the enemy and to try to wipe it out altogether. So kulaks are one of the worst, was one of the worst chapters in Soviet history. So people could learn a lot from it. Appreciate it. Thank you.